everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. This is Roxy's weekly challenge number 18, and it's garden, collage, tags, and journal cards. So I've got some 4x6s here. I've got some little collage paper. These are probably from the little kits you get on Amazon, and I've got some Your Creative Studio stickers and things here, and I've got some butterflies. So I thought we would just play and see where we get. Now some of these papers are big enough to cover all of this background, so that would be good. I've got some vellum, some advertisements. So let's just start gluing it down. Where's my glue book? Here we go. And which side? Well, there's only one side. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. Yes. Okay. Not that you need to see me glue, but so every once in a while I'll come back and use this Scotch Create, and it reminds me why I like it so much. Okay, this has got some foreign writing. I'm not sure if it's what. Alright, so I'm just gonna kind of, this looks like a sticker. Some of these have sticky backs. Yeah. Not sure how sticky they actually are. I probably want to add some glue to that. But these are a little bit sturdier pieces. Uh-oh. I'm going to stick this in this corner down here. And I have my little Cricut picker upper thing. Okay. This is also a sticker. I'm just going to kind of turn, and might as well use these up. I don't use them as often as I would like. I'm starting to get to where I have too much stash, and so then some stuff doesn't get used. So yeah, use it up. I don't want to cover up Acme. That's a fond childhood memory. Remember, Wile E. Coyote was always buying from the Acme company. This has a little glue. Wipe that off. Come this way. It's a piece of vellum. I'm not sure if that's looks like letters. Yeah, that's got a shiny back. I bet that's a sticker too. Usually, if you roll that side, I don't happen to have a pin handy. Ow! I have a blade. Maybe if I use the back side of that, maybe that'll help. Okay. Got my fingernail in there. There we go. Now this is washi, so we're definitely going to add some glue to that. Washi is made to be repositionable. So let's just stick that on there, and then we can just wrap that around. Like so. I need one little thing for the middle. Let's see. She would fit there. Although the whole point of this project is to cut things up and make them, but you know what? That's okay. It's a journal card, right? And we're using up scraps. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to put some glue on the back of this one. And then that one one's ready to go. All I have to do is ink around this one. Let's do that. Yeah, I really like that. Ink and sew. What did I do with my, oh, it's over here. A lot of times I will start out to do the project I'm supposed to do and end up doing something completely different. But I think that's the whole point of Rachel's challenge, is that you'll take the things that you have and use them. Now this one was called a garden collage, so I didn't put a garden on here. But we could add some flowers. So let's just do that, because I've got these that could go on there, and these are pretty sticky. These are from your Creative Studio, so let's just put some on there. Use it up, right? It's kind of subtle in the background, and I know her point was that you should, you know, you would make this little garden and cut it like a, you know, kind of like a master board, but this works for me. I like it. I hope you guys like that. And then also around that, and it will be ready to write on. Maybe I'll put a sticker on this side because I've got that there. And yeah, let's just put this one. There we go. Just like that. And I got to trim that side a little bit because I went over. Alright. And with the exception of sewing, you don't have to sew. In fact, you know, it's possible I'll forget, but I love the finish it off. I use the chestnut colored thread, and I think that will look cool. So I'm going to put that in a sewing pile, so hopefully I won't forget it. Okay, what's next? Let's see. I'm just going to keep using these. I've got a ton of these collage papers, so I'm just going to kind of take these out, see if there's any in here with flowers on them. Probably never use a lot of these. Not into the celestial stuff, or snakes, dinosaurs, all kinds of weird things in here. Oh, Mr. Rabbit. Yep. That's just all that same paper. Alright, let's see. Well, I'm just going to jump down here and tear some of these up. Kitchen Magic. And then we will make another collage. And maybe this one will be where we can cut it up. There we go. And turn it. Oops. I'm not necessarily turning this around to get, because to turn it upside down, but just to get to it. What's over here? I have some pieces of paper. This is from a digital. Okay. And I may fast forward through some of this tediousness. Wow. That is amazing. Scooped a big old chunk. Alright, and then I've got this. Vellum. Oh, not quite as long as I wanted it to be. That's all right. Too small to fold over. All right, now what? I think I'll just tear this is a sticker. Yep. Can surely tell the grain of the paper when you start tearing. The part that gives you the most struggle is not the grain. You can see how that's almost straight? That's the grain. Not that it matters in collage, but I suppose it matters if you want a straight piece. If you want it straight, cut it. Alright, and I'm not saving those little scraps. I am going to peel this off. I don't know what happened here. I think I skipped a page, and that's what happened. It's pretty sticky. Pretty sticky, so probably doesn't need any extra glue, but just in case. Now see, this one is not acting as a focal point, so I'm gonna get it just over as far as I need it to go, and plop. So, alright, there we go. Now, let's see what kind of flowers we have in here besides these. I'm looking for something that are a little brighter. I didn't bring out my Tim Holtz, which I probably should have, but I do have a bunch of these kind of vellum stickers, which I think would be fun. And yeah, that should be good for now. I'm only going to do 3. I'm not going to do a whole bunch, but we're just going to peel these off. Yeah, I like stickers when they come on sheets like this. Okay, I'm not using these. This is going to take forever. So let me grab my Tim Holtz stuff. Okay, these are wallpaper, so those ought to be fun. Let's see. They're kind of big, but there are some smaller ones. that I can put on there. Yeah, see, I love that, but it's a little big. Which, there's a strip of wallpaper in there with flowers on it. Will look good. I need one tiny little something like that. Now see, that one has a really big white border. I wish it had the gray border. What else have I got in here? Well, alright, we'll make it work. Alright, so let me get this cleared out a little bit. Oh, that might work. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm just going to kind of do it in like a blob, I guess. Let's see. The background is very neutral, so let's do this piece first. Okay. And I am going to cut those off. Looks better already. Alright, so let's see. I had this up at the top, this on the side, this here. Let's put this one first. And I know that if you go from the center out, you have less big gunks, but it's not a perfect science. Oh, I was going to ink that. Well, I'm not going to ink it now. Where's my scraper? Scraper, that's the word I was looking for. And then this one. There we go. And this one. Oh, this has all those little tiny holes. You know what? I think I'm going to leave them in there because that will chew my glue. Having all those holes in there. And I couldn't see them from this side. So let's see. Let's do here. And then clip those little tips off. And then I have my little doily here. Okay, it looks good just as it is for a journal card. So I need to cut this into a tag of some sort. Not even sure where to cut it. I mean, how do you decide? Because the other piece could be a little side tuck on something else. It could be a side tuck on the tag. That might be fun. Alright, well let me get my cutter. I mean, it's going to work or it's not, right? So I think I may go this way. That way, because I have that whole decoration. So I'm going to go 3 because I like my tags. 3 by 6. And that's a nice little strip. And then we can make this a tag. Use the little tab punch. That's fun. And we have a nice little tag. So all I really need is a little word or something here. Let's ink it. Because I started with coffee dyed index card, then that don't have to do anything to the back. Okay. Now, I may want to use a punch at the top. Or I might want to use this at the bottom too. You know, I have one of those little slot punches. I don't know where it is. Probably over there in my, let's see if this works. Okay. Oh. You know what? I might want to do that on all 4 corners. And then, is it still considered a tag or does it become, I'm not sure how far that goes in though. Oh, that's going all the way. What's going on? I tuck these back in. Oh, look at that. It barely makes it. No. Come on, Martha. Don't let me down. Okay. It's a little thick because these are wallpaper. So let's see if we can get this one. I probably should do it this way because there we go. There we go. I got it. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice tag. Good. I like it. All right, so we have that one. I don't know what I did with the other one. I'll put it over here to sew on it. Okay, let's get this mess out of the way. That would be kind of something I can use in another collage. I may put it in this bag with the wallpaper though because it has the wallpaper on it. And let's do one more without the background. So let me get this out of the way because I'm closing in on myself here. And I didn't put the glue lid on, so my glue is getting on everything when it touches it. Alright. I do like these new little punches. They're very sharp. Martha needs a little bit of foil treatment. Alright, let's see. Let's just collage the whole thing. I think that would look really cool. And I would make maybe two small journal cards out of this. Could have this here. It's a lot of blue. And I have another doily here too. I do like that. And the border strips. So let's this one's the biggest. I'm going to start with the biggest. I think I'm going to put that one just like that. It has a little punch started there. Yep, that's it. Oh, there's one. Here we go. I think I am going to ink this, however, because it is a little white. Just even in the oops. And see, that's already got that one flower, very similar. Maybe I'll just glue it and stick the flowers down. We'll see. Do this portion, and then I can add glue if I need to. Okay, and I think I want to put this, oh, I'm going to ink this first. And I may ink over the top of that one that I didn't ink, just to be there. And I'm on my book, that's why I can't find it. I might have to come in here with my, yeah, there's no glue under there, so with my Fabri-Tac and fix some things. And this is blue, so I'm going to put this on that side. I am going to ink that one. We'll instantly get vintage. This is textured wallpaper, so and I don't think I need that one, but that's pink background. That would work. Oh, that's a little. If I can leave them, I will, but if they're starting to come out, then I don't want to leave them. I'll go ahead and use them up, and I'm going to lay this one this way. Alright, now I'm going to come by and trim. Oh, I was thinking of using this, but I think I'm going to wait until I do whatever I'm going to do with it and then use it. So I am going to trim, however, on the back side here. Use my Mega scissors. These are good when you want to cut straight. I like them, and they're very sharp. So I have cut myself with all my Timmy scissors, and so be careful because they sharpen themselves. One blade has, oh, maybe not on this one. Yeah, one blade has like a rough edge, so that every time you close it, it sharpens the other blade. So they stay pretty sharp. I don't know, I saw Tim Holtz talking about it one Saturday, and I was like, I did not know that. Okay, there's that pen I was looking for. Let's do get the little bit of glue in there. Probably need to fill my bottles. Come on. Those 6 journals I just finished, they used up a big amount of this glue. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm thinking that I might just cut this in half and make two little 3x6, no, 3x4 cards. Cut it right down the middle. In that case, I could put this up here, but I think I want to cut them and see where it goes first. So let's see. Two nice little journal cards. I'm going to cut on this side, so it's 6. I'm going to cut it at 3. Alright, there we go. And I am going to round the corners. I'm going to use this cool punch. Let's see. Use this. Yeah. I like it. And then I'll trim it, and then I will ink it. Let's do this one too. Let's do the other one. It's that one. Oh, that's just a ticket punch. Okay. I'll use this one. There we go. Okay. And I am glad I did not glue this on because I don't want it on there now. Alright, so let's get the ink and ink around these, and then I'll show you what we did. Not much. Not as much as I thought we were going to get done, but I'm not worried about the background on this because it was coffee dyed to begin with. So I really do like the shape of those little scallop punch, I guess. I don't know. I wish that it would say the name and then I would write it on there with a label, but it doesn't. So this had some white areas and I'm just going to ink those. And if I need to, I may come back, put more glue. But because I feel like there might be a piece lifting if I did on here. No? This one? Nope. Oh, right there. Oh, I should have left this on the side. Right here. There we go. Actually had a little bit in the tip still. Wow. Okay. Get that in there. That looks cool. And so these are about the size of a, you know, like a deck of cards. 3x4. I like those. And then that probably would go that way. This would probably go this way. I didn't pay attention to which way I put that doily on, but you can only see it on this one. I kind of like it this way. So we have these two, and we have this tag, and we have this journal card, which I will probably sew around, and then we have this extra piece that's going to go in my wallpaper. So this could make a kind of a cute bookmark. If you had a word that went vertical that you could put right here in the middle, well, even covering the leaves, and then just put a string in the top, it'd be a cute bookmark. I like it. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Well, let's see. I can get these out here where I can see everything. All of Rachel's information will be in the description box. Bye now.